Hey there, fellow cinephiles. Get ready to embark on an exhilarating roller coaster ride through the heart of Bangalore's cinematic wonders. I'm your guide on this thrilling journey, Mutahira. And trust me, you're in for a treat today. Buckle up as we peel back the layer of time and space, diving into the very fabric of Bangalore's film culture. Now, let me paint a picture for you. Picture a city where every street corner tells a story and every alleyway echoes with the whispers of legendary filmmakers. Welcome to the Silicon Valley of India, where the vibrant tapestry of Bangalore's film movements and clubs awaits our exploration. In this podcast, we are unraveling the hidden gems that make Bangalore's cinematic landscape truly unique. We'll be time traveling through the historical roots that laid the groundwork for the dynamic film culture we see today. And the best part? We're not just talking about it. We're taking you on a virtual tour through three iconic film clubs that have been instrumental in shaping the city's love affair with the silver screen. Hold on tight as we transport you to Suchitra Cine Academy, a time capsule of cinematic nostalgia where the walls are adorned with tales from yesteryears. We'll unravel the historical significance, soak in the contemporary vibes, and spill the beans on what we witnessed during our visit there. Suchitra is not just a cinema, it's an experience. But wait, there's more. We'll then dive headfirst into the artistic heaven that's Atta Galatta, where literature and cinema entwine in a beautiful dance. We'll dissect the historical roots, dissect its contemporary impact, and share our own escapades from the immersive journey through its artistic corridors. And if that's not enough, we'll wrap up our adventure at the Bangalore Film Forum, the beating heart of independent voices in the city. From its historical evolution to the thriving contemporary scene, we will uncover the secrets of its cinematic powerhouse. Plus, we will spill the beans on the quirks and charms we stumbled upon during our visit to the forum. So, buckle up your seatbelts and get ready to be swept away from the kaleidoscope of Bangalore's film movements and clubs. This isn't just a podcast, it's a cinematic escapade, and you're invited to the front row seats. Lights, camera, action, let's roll.
I'm your co pilot on this journey, Harpreet. Before we dive into the cinematic journey, let's first set the stage by understanding the historical landscape that laid the foundation for Bangalore's diverse film culture.
Alright, cinephiles, I'm your third companion for this virtual tour, Sona. Now let's set the scene and step back into the sepia-torn pages of Bangalore's cinematic history. Our journey begins in an era where the city was awakening to the magic of motion pictures. Picture Bangalore in the early 20th century, where the nascent film industry was finding its foothold. The city's love affair with cinema blossomed as early pioneers laid the foundation for what would become a thriving film culture. Regional cinema played a pivotal role, with Kannada cinema emerging as a strong force, weaving tales that resonated with the local populace.
Greetings, fellow film lovers. I'm your fourth companion, Anima. Okay, so the early 1940s was a transformative period marked by the inception of the Indian People's Theatre Association, IPTA, in Bangalore. This movement, although not exclusively cinematic, played a pivotal role in shaping the cultural landscape, with luminaries like Gubbi Veeranna, a legendary figure in Kannada theatre, actively participating. Fast forward to 1970s, a time period of social and political change. It's during this period that the parallel cinema movement took root, challenging the conventions of mainstream cinema. Bangalore, being a cultural hub, naturally became a significant player in this movement. Renowned filmmaker Girish Kasaravalli, a key figure in the Indian parallel cinema, emerged from this era, leaving an indelible mark on the cinematic landscape. And let's not forget the rise of new wave cinema movement in 1980s. Filmmakers like P. Sheshadri, with his groundbreaking film Ghata Shraddha, brought a fresh perspective to storytelling, depicting societal issues with unparalleled authenticity.
Yes, and our first stop on this cinematic voyage is Suchitra Cine Academy, an iconic institution established with a vision to preserve the essence of cinema. Let's delve into its historical significance and the founders' unwavering commitment to cinematic heritage.
Established in the early 1970s, founded by a group of ardent film enthusiasts, including the renowned filmmaker B.V. Karanth, Suchitra emerged during a time when access to diverse cinematic experiences was a rarity. It was a response to the hunger for more than what the mainstream had to offer. It was a haven for those seeking the nuanced beauty of world cinema. Suchitra became a sanctuary for classic film lovers, a space where cinephiles could immerse themselves in the timeless works of legendary directors. The founders envisioned a place that not only showcased films but also fostered a community bound by a shared passion for storytelling. Over the decades, Suchitra has evolved, adapting to the changing cinematic landscape while remaining true to its roots.
Beyond nostalgia, Suchitra continues to shape the local film community with unique programs and events. From classical screenings to engaging discussions, it remains a vital force in Bangalore's film culture. It's not just a relic of the past, it's a living, breathing entity ensuring that the magic of cinema transcends time, connecting past and present cinephiles in a shared love for the art.
And speaking of contemporary relevance, let's shine a spotlight on one of Suchitra Cine Academy's crowning achievements. Any guesses? It's the initiation of Bangalore International Film Festival in 2006. In an ambitious move to bring global cinema to Bangalore's doorstep, Suchitra played a pivotal role in founding this iconic festival. It has become a cornerstone of Bangalore's cultural calendar, attracting filmmakers, artists, and cinephiles from all around the world.
Stepping into Suchitra felt like stepping into a time capsule, where every inch oozed with the nostalgia of classic cinema. However, what struck us immediately was the unique atmosphere. It was distinctly Kannada dominated, a testament to the Academy's roots in preserving regional cinematic heritage. As we traversed the hallowed halls adorned with vintage movie posters, we were gently reminded not to click too many pictures.
A sitting jury, immersed in the art of selection, meticulously chooses the films to grace the screenings at the upcoming Bangalore International Film Festival 2024. Venturing further, we discovered a small cafe space, a hub of creativity. Here, filmmakers and screenplay writers engage in passionate discussions over cups of tea accompanied by piping hot onion pakoras. The vibe was both interesting and a bit serious, a testament of the gravity of the cinematic discussions unfolding within those walls. Suchitra wasn't just a venue. It was a living, breathing entity where the magic of cinema continues to weave its spell. Our visit provided a first-hand glimpse into the intricate processes behind the scenes, a delicate dance of curation and creativity that breathed life into the films we love.
Moving forward, we explore Atta Galatta, a space that beautifully merges art, literature, and cinema. Let's uncover the inception and growth of Atta Galatta, a unique hub in Bangalore's cultural tapestry.
Nestled in the vibrant heart of Bangalore, Atta Galatta stands as a living testament to the convergence of art and cinema. And as per my research, it begins with a vision to create a cultural heaven, an idea that materialized in early 2010s. The founders, driven by a passion for literature and a desire to bridge the gap between various forms of art, birthed Atta Galatta. At its inception, the space not only celebrated literature but also embraced the cinematic arts. It became a platform for independent filmmakers screening their works and initiating dialogues that transcended traditional boundaries. Atta Galatta quickly became synonymous with artistic diversity, intertwining the realms of literature on the one hand and cinema on the other.
Fast forward to the present, and Atta Galatta remains a pulsating nucleus for the artistic expression. In the age of digital consumption, Atta Galatta stands out as a physical sanctuary for those seeking an immersive cultural experience. Its relevance extends beyond being a mere venue. It's a dynamic force shaping the contemporary artistic landscape of Bangalore.
Atta Galatta continues to host a plethora of events, including film screenings, discussions, and collaborations with local filmmakers. The space actively engages with the digital realm, creating a bridge between virtual and physical communities. And most interestingly, there is an underground film club at Atta Galatta, which isn't confined by traditional norms. Headed by Mr. Fala Faisal, this once a month gathering is a playground for risk takers who dare to challenge the status quo. The dimly lit spaces transform into intimate stages where unconventional narratives unfold. Playwrights and performers push boundaries, exploring themes that mainstream platforms might shy away from.
During our visit, we witnessed not just film screenings, but a convergence of minds. Filmmakers and enthusiasts engaged in impassioned discussions, sharing insights and stories. The atmosphere was both intellectually charged as well as warm, creating an environment where ideas flowed freely.
Okay, so our final destination is Bangalore Film Forum, a platform that has played a pivotal role in fostering independent voices. Let's just quickly trace its formation, evolution, and key milestones that have shaped the local film landscape.
This cinematic sanctuary emerged from the collective dreams of passionate filmmakers and cinephiles. It began as a grassroots movement, a rebellion against the constraints of mainstream cinema. Visionaries like Pankaj Rishi Kumar and Sandhya Kumar pioneered this movement, paving the way for a space that celebrated diversity, independent voices, and the raw, unfiltered beauty of cinema. Bangalore Film Forum became more than a mere venue. It became a haven for those seeking the road less traveled in the cinematic landscape.
Fast forward to the present. The Bangalore Film Forum remains a pulsating heartbeat in the city's film culture. In an era dominated by blockbuster hits, this forum stands as a countercultural force, championing independent, alternative, and international cinema. It's not merely a venue for screenings. It's a movement that actively shapes the contemporary narrative of Bangalore's film scene. With an unyielding commitment to fostering dialogue, supporting emerging talents, and pushing the boundaries of cinematic expression, the Bangalore Film Forum continues to be a driving force in the city's cultural evolution.
As we crossed the threshold into the Bangalore Film Forum, we stepped into a dynamic tapestry of cinematic exploration. The walls echoed with whispers of countless stories, and the air was charged with the fervor of artistic rebellion. Our visit coincided with the forum's bustling activities, a glimpse into the behind the scenes magic.
Yeah, the atmosphere was quite electric, with filmmakers engaged in passionate discussions and the essence of collaboration hung in the air.
And there you have it, dear listeners, a mesmerizing journey through the intricate threads of the Bangalore's film culture. From the historical roots that echo with rebellion to the contemporary relevance that pulses with innovation, our exploration has been nothing short of a cinematic adventure. Today, as we wrap up our odyssey through Suchitra Cine Academy, Atta Galatta, and the Bangalore Film Forum, let's take a moment to reflect on the stories, the people, and the vibrant tapestry we've unraveled.
Indeed, our exploration of Suchitra Cine Academy unveiled more than just the history of cinema. It revealed a commitment to preserving cinematic heritage, a dedication that has transcended time. Suchitra isn't merely a venue, it's a guardian of stories, a curator of memories that echo through the ages. The Bangalore International Film Festival, initiated by Suchitra, stands as a testament to its forward-thinking spirit, bridging the past and present through the lens of global cinema.
Absolutely. And as we dwelled into Atta Galatta, we discovered a dynamic fusion of art, literature, and cinema, from its historical roots as a cultural haven to the contemporary relevance that keeps it pulsating with life. I would say Atta Galatta is a living, breathing entity. The underground theatre and film screenings showcase its rebellious spirit, providing a platform for the unconventional and the avant-garde. It's a testament to the fact that art, in all its forms, finds a home within its walls.
Moving to Bangalore Film Forum, we stepped into a realm where independent voices thrive. Pioneered by visionaries like Pankaj Rishi Kumar, Sandhya Kumar, the forum isn't just a venue. It's a movement that challenges the norms of mainstream cinema. Its contemporary relevance is a beacon for those who seek diversity, alternative narratives, and raw beauty of independent filmmaking.
But it's not just about the places, it's about what we gained during the cinematic exploration. As hosts, we dived into the very soul of Bangalore's film culture, and what we found was a profound sense of community. These spaces are more than venues. They're communities where cinephiles, filmmakers, and enthusiasts come together, breaking down the barrier and fostering a collective love for cinema.
Absolutely. The effect of this podcast, we hope, goes beyond the audio waves. It's a call for action for our listeners to step out, explore these cultural hubs, and immerse themselves in the richness of Bangalore's film culture. It's an invitation to support independent cinema, to attend screenings, and to be part of the vibrant conversations that shape the narrative of the cinema in the city.
And most importantly, it's a celebration of the rebellious spirit of cinema. It's a nod to those who dare to challenge conventions, who break free from the mainstream, and who carve their own paths in the cinematic landscape. It's a reminder that cinema is not just a form of entertainment, it's a powerful medium that has the potential to shape societies, challenge norms, and bring about some real change.
So, dear listeners, as we wrap up this cinematic journey through time and space, we invite you to become active participants in Bangalore's film culture. Attend screenings, engage in discussions, and support the independent voices that continue to enrich city's cultural tapestry. Let's keep the reels rolling, the conversation flowing, and the rebel spirit of cinema alive. With this, we take your leave. Thank you.